Hey everyone, today we're going to be going over the monster walk, and there are a million different ways to teach the monster walk and do the monster walk, but if you're familiar with how we teach the clamshell, this is a very natural progression from that. So I like to describe the monster walk as we teach it as a walking clamshell. So what we're going to do is we're going to get into a half squat position and then walk the clamshell. So I'll show you what that looks like from a couple of different angles. So same as with the clamshell, we want to try our best to keep our heels, hips, and shoulders in a line here, and we're going to get into a half squat position. So I know I'm not perfectly lined up, but that's the goal I want you to try and visualize. Heels, hips, and shoulders lined up. So what we're going to do from here is we're going to open our hips the same as we would for a clamshell. So take little steps out and out. We're going to walk forward with that. We're going to leave the band at home for this one. We want to really just focus on loading the movement and keeping that control. And then when we get to the end of our range here, we're going to just reverse that. So we want to make sure as we go that we keep that bend. A lot of times I see people will stand up. You're not going to feel the same effect with that, where I see people get into these wider movements. Again, not going to get the same benefit there. So what that looks like walking away from me here, half squat position, heels, hips, and shoulders lined up, and then small steps out. Again, you can see I'm not taking my hip out wide, right? There's no rotation of the pelvis here. So little steps forward, and then reverse little steps back. I want you to take a quick half-second pause on each rep, let your heel touch down before you go to the next step.